Okay, part two. Part two, cause it's blazing in here. It's blazing in here. I gotta get down. There's fires all around me. There's fire all around me. Gotta get low. I gotta get low. What they say? Crawl and smoke. I gotta crawl. I gotta get low. I gotta get low. I gotta crawl in the smoke. Y'all coming for me. They gunning. They gunning for me. I love it. Yeah. All right. Hear me out. Damn. I'm having so much fun. I forgot why I started this video. What I wanted to say. Oh yeah. Okay. Whenever I whenever I go on on YouTube and social media, even ones like Priest Kalash or the blue what some guys call Priest Fagon and them guys, School of Vision, right? And you have another one, but the Rasta Indigenous Village and all these places, right? Whenever I tune in, right, who do I see going to School of Vision more than anybody? Who do I see going to the Rasta Indigenous Village more than anybody? Who do I see up on Kailash Mountain more than anybody? I see white people. I see white people. And I see European people, whatever you want to call them, less melanated folks of the planet. But I see Europeans, I see Caucasians, I see white folks. These are the ones I see going to get the education of indigenous, whether it be even outside of Rasta, Indian reservations. It's white people. It's white people signing up to go up into the Grand Canyons. It's white people signing up to learn the natural plants of the environment, right? Well, I'm getting a fight from my people, and they call me backwards and not wanting to be not wanting to be part of the, not wanting to progress and trying to avoid responsibility and all this crap. No, I'm taking on the biggest responsibility of all, and that's forwarding life to creation works, because everybody else seems to know that life is about understanding the planet you on, understanding nature, you know what I mean? And the system, you do what you gotta do to survive in it until it falls, because it will fall. And are you teaching your children to recognize the local plants? Are you teaching your children how to plant seeds? Are you teaching your children agriculture? These are skills. Farming. I know my boy loves to farm. I need to be more like him, because he be planting stuff way more than I do. He got the love for it when we was in the Caribbean. You know what I'm saying? He spent 2 years out there, in the bush, you know what I mean? No shoes, yeah, man, in the earth. Yeah, man, planting seeds, learning about the cycles of life. And I give thanks that he had that foundation, so he understands where I'm coming from when I talk. Because a lot of y'all never had that foundation. Y'all straight up grew up in the projects, and y'all can't even imagine what I'm talking about. But yeah, keep bringing it. Because while y'all fighting me, laughing at me, and thinking I'm retarded and backwards and silly and stupid and ignorant and fighting whatever you think I'm resisting, those other people are getting the knowledge. Those other people are learning. They all going off grid. They all living within the laws of Mama Nature, understanding it better. Now our young ones, when I see all these little hippie ones with their crystal, these young black people, they not Rasta. They looking at Rasta like Rasta stupid. But these young ones, they got their natural locks, and they all about nature. They eating fruits, and they barely wearing any clothes, and they going to the Belize jungle. And I'm gonna start hanging with them folks and the white folks, because you Rastas is on some stupid crap. Y'all so tattered and battered and lacking the fullness of wisdom. Y'all running around chasing dollars. And I'm not saying don't get your dollars, you know what I'm saying? Guess what? I got my own apartment, live by myself, pay all my own bills. I don't got to talk about that, you know what I mean? I'm taking care of my boy. I'm working every day, paying for our 2-bedroom apartment. I don't got no, you know what I mean? Nobody's helping me, do this. I ain't got no fat white girl on the side that's paying my bills for me or nothing like that. I'm doing it, with my own sweat. So, but that's not the point of life. The point of life is the earth. The point of life is nature. Not for me to, even if one day I get the capital to open some kind of ital spot, with my food. Believe me, it's gonna be in a way that represents something that looks like nature, something that looks indigenous, something that's teaching the people how to get back to the land, and. If I do that, which 10, 15 years, and I'm out, I'm gonna buy me a piece of land. So even if you don't want to do it the old school way, you still gotta do it the new school way. Your goals should be to get you a piece of land that you can grow some fruit trees on. That should be your goal. Your retirement, if you're grinding right now as a roster, your retirement goal should still be Earth. Should still be back to and forward to the anciency, to nature. If you can't do it now, don't get mad at me because I'm pushing it now. Have the plan that when you're 60, 70, you're going to at least spend your last days earthbound, rooted, no shoes, grounded, eating fruits. You don't act like what I'm saying is absurd and it ain't the liberty because you mad because you can't live it or you fail to live it. Still respect the liberty because all the other nations are. Yeah, I'm waiting for y'all.